welcome to Fast Five, where our four panelists weigh in on 5 separate topics. Let's get started. Samsung washing machines explode during the spin cycle. What is up with that? Samsung phones exploding with a battery? Samsung, they're having a bad month, aren't they?
Well, you know, this actually has been over a number of years, but anyone who washes a comforter in their washing machine then decides that they want to do it on high spin, they deserve what they get.
Well, there's nuts and bolts flying and exploding everywhere.
The
That's
machine shouldn't come up right for
dangerous.
that.
I mean, I've seen my washing machine, dance across the floor because I put it on a higher spin than I should.
It could be
I shouldn't say that because my
deadly.
wife
Yeah,
might see it,
but this actually, they've got pictures of the thing blowing apart, which could be lethal.
And
If you happen to be standing there.
some of them were within the first day that they purchased it.
Yeah.
So not
Well,
good.
and comforters shouldn't be deadly.
No, they should not.
I mean, comforters, come on, guys.
I mean, Henry thinks that maybe they deserve what they get, but I don't think
Well,
that.
I mean, come on. You put a large comforter in, take it out to the laundromat for something that's going to actually
Well,
handle
not
it.
everybody figures that out, Henry.
So you know,
Well,
Yeah,
we
not
need
everybody
better job
figures
on
out that
education.
they ought to have secure emails either, but that's another
Yeah.
topic. Okay, let's go on to the second one. Delta pilots,
Can't resist
pilot negotiators, reach a deal for a new contract. Danielle, what say you?
I researched this a little bit. I think this negotiation has been going on for a little while.
has.
Yeah, so they have a union for their pay, and I'm actually really curious how much a pilot even makes. I've always wondered that. How are they
It is a
compensated?
good salary.
It's a good
Is it?
salary, but nothing like the 4 executives who run Delta Airlines.
Well, it's
And you would
You know how
want them
much
to be
they
well
had?
compensated.
International
$38 million.
credentials.
Yeah.
They're not
It's
worth
not so
$38
good when
million,
you're,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
doing local
Puddle jumper.
puddle jumpers
Yeah,
like
that's
from
true.
Hagerstown Airport.
Yeah.
But it's a status thing for a lot of people to get the pilot's job.
But I still think there's a couple days out there for the pilots to ratify this. It hasn't been determined yet. The offer's
Yeah, I
been
mean,
made.
they just want their fair share. They've had record profits. Delta has had record profits. Most of them are going to the brass and not the people actually flying the planes.
Kinda like
so
Merck.
they have a beef. And I think this is part of your vision of America. Is it Trump's or somebody else's?
I don't want the pilot of a plane that I'm flying in to have any beef. Compensate him.
Yeah, they should be compensated.
Yeah.
They should.
I mean, they're flying the darn planes. Well, just look at the guy, the one who landed in the Hudson River.
Sully.
All right, Florida Democrats clucking over voter registrations at local Chick-fil-A restaurants. What do you think about that one? Tom?
Well, I think it's really funny. I mean, some of these local Republicans go to great lengths to try to tamp down the Democratic vote. This was the Board of Elections that did this. They decided they were going to pick 9 of the Chick-fil-A places to set up their voter registration because obviously, because of all of the history of these things, there's a
But
lot of
Chick-fil-A
Democrats who will not show up there.
Chick-fil-A
Oh,
has
come on.
Chick-fil-A has so
They
much
done it. They've
business.
actually
It's
checked
Oh,
a good place
no.
to fish and get people to sign up. Chick-fil-A has lines
No,
around the
anywhere.
store.
No, but
so-
I think there was, if you look at all the whole thing, did you read some of the stuff there?
Yeah, and I have
Yeah,
something
but-
to share
So,
with you. Actually,
I don't think it's a huge issue, but they're trying every little
It's
way
no
they
issue.
can.
It's not a huge issue, and I want to share this with you that I read of someone that commented on
Yeah.
the topic. Is they said the only unfair thing is that you can't get a chicken biscuit past 10:30 in the morning.
Well, I don't agree with that. but-
There
Well,
you go.
this is a matter of what they're just saying. I mean, the Democrats are, so they went out and a bunch of taco truck people decided they were going to
anywhere.
have voter
But
registration.
Get
cards.
your
So I said,
register.
fine.
I
at
don't
least
care
they're
where
not
it
like
is.
the college student in
wasn't
Virginia
sponsored by
who's
the government.
registering dead people
It wasn't
to vote.
sponsored by the government. That's the point.
All right, Polish explorer claims
Which is a big
he's
push.
found the deepest underwater cave. What do we think about that one?
Not much.
He's diving down to a hole in the ground, and his
And
little robot ran out of tether. So,
And they think it's 12 meters deeper than the previous.
well, he hasn't
deepest part.
he hasn't reached the bottom
And
yet.
why do we
so-
care?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's
seem
what
that
I-
deep
that's what
to
I
me.
wanna know.
1,300 feet. I don't know.
No,
That's
it's
what
pretty
a lap
big.
around a track. I don't know. It didn't blow me away.
Okay. Yosemite chief facing staff claims of harassment to retire.
This is
Is
scandalous.
that Anthony Weiner?
No, Yosemite.
Yosemite, oh, okay.
This is Yosemite National
Very
Park.
scandalous.
And it's also not just about the guy himself.
his wife. His
His
wife
boss.
is his boss. She was, I don't know if you guys know this, overseeing 56 parks in the
Yes.
region was his boss. And as of a couple of days ago, she also retired
Well, yeah.
with the controversy.
This was like kind of nepotism stuff. I don't think it has a lot to do with politics.
No.
Even though you want to
No,
introduce
no,
that
it's-
here.
no,
This is not
it's-
about that. It's
I
about
mean, I was
treating
waiting for you.
women
I was
like,
waiting for you to pull that one
Donald Trump.
in.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Donald
it's not
Trump
like
treating
Anthony Weiner and
women.
Uma Abedin.
What about
Of course,
Donald
she finally left him,
What
didn't she?
about Donald Trump's treatment of women?
What about Bill
What
Clinton?
about, yeah.
What about Newt Gingrich? What
Newt's not
about,
on the
What's
ticket.
Newt running
Governor-
for?
you know, all these people?
What's Newt running for?
He is one of the foremost advisors of Donald Trump,
Is he good for him?
along with Roger Ailes, who was fired for this very thing, is one of his biggest advisors.
That's great. I think it's a great thing.
Well, they have a lot of
Okay,
insight
well,
into
women
the.
are not going to vote for that. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
When he's
I'm not.
get
You wait
used to
and see.
these 2
We'll
words.
talk about this after
Get
it's
used
over.
to these 2 words. President Trump.
No, I'm
President Trump. And I'm going to take the last word on that. And speaking of last,
Shout you down.
last call is next. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 3 minutes.